discovered my fiance's affair with my best friend. It was a Friday. I was folding laundry in our bedroom, humming along to a Taylor Swift song while sunlight spilled through the half-open blinds. Ethan's work shirt still smelled like his cologne, something woodsy and safe, the scent I'd fallen asleep to for 3 years. Our dog Buddy snoozed at the foot of the bed. Normal, routine, perfect. The first red flag was small. 2 weeks earlier, Ethan had stayed late at the office 3 nights in a row. Big project, he'd said, kissing my cheek too quickly. But when I packed his lunch the next morning, I found his wedding band in the silverware drawer. Didn't want to scratch it during the gym session, he explained. Except Ethan hadn't gone to the gym in months. Then there was Claire. My best friend since college, my maid of honor, the one who'd held my hair back after my bachelorette party. Lately, she'd been too busy for our weekly coffee dates. "Work's insane," she'd texted, followed by a heart emoji. When I called her crying after Ethan forgot our anniversary, she'd sighed. "You're overreacting. He's just stressed." Her voice had sounded clipped, almost annoyed. But the real crack in the glass came last night. Ethan fell asleep early, his phone glowing on the nightstand. He never let it out of his sight anymore, always face down, always on mute. My chest tightened as I picked it up. His passcode? My birthday, unchanged. Relief flooded me, until I opened his messages. Unknown number. I miss you already. Tonight was expletive magical. Ethan, can't stop thinking about you. We have to be careful. Unknown number. She still doesn't know? Ethan, never. You're my forever, Claire. The room tilted. My lungs forgot how to breathe. Claire. Her number wasn't saved, but I'd recognize those lyrical text tones anywhere. The one she'd laughed about when I teased her for being extra. I scrolled higher. Photos I wish I could unsee. Dates that lined up with Ethan's business trips. Plans to meet at our favorite hotel. I don't remember dropping the phone. Buddy licked my hand as I slid to the floor, my back against the bed frame. Ethan stirred, but didn't wake. I stared at the ring on my finger, its diamond throwing fractured light across the wall. Was any of it real? The picnics, the promises, the way he'd whispered, "You're my always," just last week? I drove to Claire's apartment at 3 a.m., shaking so hard I swerved twice. Her porch light was on. Through the blinds, I saw them. Ethan's jacket slung over her couch, her head on his shoulder as they scrolled through Netflix. Buddy whined in the passenger seat. I texted her, "Emergency. Can I come over?" Her reply was instant. "Of course. Everything okay, babe?" I threw up in her rose bushes. Now I'm sitting in my car outside a Motel 6, my suitcase and a box of Buddy's toys in the trunk. Ethan's blown up my phone. "Where are you? Talk to me." Claire sent a novel-length apology I deleted unread. My chest feels scooped out, hollow. I keep hearing my dad's voice when my first boyfriend cheated on me. "You've got a knack for picking the wrong ones, sweetheart." But how do you start over when your wrong ones are the two people who built your world? TLDR. Found out my fiancé and best friend were having an affair via text. Now I'm living out of a Motel 6 with my dog, trying not to fall apart.